Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about women in their 60s and 70s are saying that this is the best concealer for mature skin. But I have a little twist to this. Are you ready? Let's get this beauty started. All right, ladies. So you know I've been doing a lot of research this year and paying attention to articles and magazines and anywhere on the internet that I can find, and just really kind of calling out products and saying 10,000 wait list or, 100,000 person wait list. And I've just been very curious and I've basically been challenging it. And some of them we hit and we're like, yes, this is amazing. It's true. And some I'm like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I've been spending a lot of money, as you know, like the one that I have here from Clay de Peau, which was $75 for this, miracle concealer for mature women, which was just terrible. I saw this new article about a concealer that women in their 60s and 70s are saying is the best concealer for mature skin. And that's the Laura Mercier liquid concealer. And I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do this. I've tried it. I used it in my kit and it is not because I've used it multiple times on mature women. And I think that we can not spend a $30 concealer or spend $30 on a concealer, but we can go back to the one that I found at the drugstore, because all of you really do ask me about affordable makeup. And this is one concealer this year that I have tried and I was really surprised. I didn't know what to expect, but that is the Wet n Wild Incognito. I did a whole thing on this and I feel for $5.49, it is an amazing concealer for mature women. You get medium to full coverage. It's cruelty-free. It's paraben-free. You have 8 colors in this. And it also is infused with some really nice ingredients. And I'm going to tell you. Nourishing with licorice root extract, shea butter, and mango seed butter. So you have some really nice properties and you have a really wonderful, inexpensive concealer. Now I have on just my color corrector. I do need a little concealer action going on. So I'm going to apply this. Again, I have the color, I got 2 colors, but this one is light honey. And I felt like it was a little bit better for me, but I'm going to just use it like I do with all of my concealers. I'm going to take a little bit underneath here and come down a tad, because you can see I have a lower pigmentation area here where I like to kind of conceal. Let's just do one eye so you can see the difference. It's creamy, it's nice, it's not heavy. And I really wanted to highlight an amazing concealer that's affordable for you. I'm so tired of you being pushed by all these articles about expensive foundations or expensive concealers. I show a lot of them, ladies. Yeah, some of them are amazing. But when I saw this article and I was like, nope, we're not going to do this. I'm going to show you a really beautiful concealer that you can use. Pick up at Ulta, pick up at CVS, $5.49. Amazon has it. I just think that it's a really nice break. It's refreshing for you today to see what women in their 60s and 70s are using that really does work. This looks beautiful on the skin, looks beautiful on more mature skin. Look how pretty. This will set it, but it's not dry. It's not heavy. It doesn't feel like it's like, I feel like it's greasy. It's not. It melts into the skin. We'll set it with the Nikita Banana and you have a nice brighten. Do you see how it brightened my eye area there? Granted, I do have my Just Peachy on underneath, but bringing this down, it feels incredible. It feels very smooth on the skin. And I really just wanted you to have something, we're going to go into the holiday season. I want you to have a great concealer that you can wear for a holiday party. Feel good about yourself. Feel like, oh my gosh, I didn't spend all this money and I don't think it's worth it. It's a beautiful, I've been thrilled showing this concealer to you. And I think it really does rival a lot of the more expensive ones that I show here. Not that those are bad, but if you are on a budget or you want to kind of conserve when it comes to your concealer, there you go. It is so pretty. All you do is just take a little setting powder, and I'm going to just take maybe my flat foundation brush, set this underneath so it's going to really set it up for the day. It won't have any chance to crease with just a nice little powder. And there you go. So if you are over 40, you have mature skin, you want a nice creamy concealer that's inexpensive, that does have great properties to it. The one con that I did see that women talked about was the fragrance. I don't really think it smells like anything. And I'm very, very sensitive to smell. And this to me, so I think that's really subjective. I don't think that should be a deterrent if you see that, because I don't feel like it smells like anything. I definitely can't smell it like when I'm putting it on. So that wasn't like a big factor for me. But this is just about finding a great concealer. We've reviewed it this year. You know, I've mentioned it multiple times, and I just want you to have something that really works for you. And you don't feel like you have to spend a lot of money every single time you touch a makeup product. So I am all about these reviews. I'm all about showing you a product that will work for you on multiple different price levels. And ladies, until my next video, I'll see you later.